What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Keigo Moriyama Photography. And today we are going to talk about your first film camera. Nowadays, the popularity of film photography is growing, and of course, for us, that's a good thing. But when newbies are going to get close to film photography, they often say, I don't know which is the best camera that I should buy to start film photography. So today, in partnership with Camera Active, I'm going to present you the Kodak M38. So this plastic point and shoot camera is probably the best solution for people that want to start doing film photography, because its simplicity makes it the best choice. You don't have to worry about anything. It works without batteries. You can use a small battery here on the bottom of the compartment, just in case you want to utilize flash. And that's all. You don't have any settings that you have to put in the camera. So let's check it out, the camera. First, on the front we have the flash and the button to activate the flash, the viewfinder window, and the lens itself. On the top we have the shutter button, the film counter, the LED light for the flash, and then we have the knob to rewind the film once it's completed. On the bottom we have the battery compartment, as I was showing before, and then we have the button to push when we have to rewind the film. One side is the button to open and nothing on the other. Inside again is completely plastic one, and we need to lift this lever up. We can insert the film, and then what you have to absolutely take care of is to be sure that this lid is fixing with the holes in the film, so that when it advanced it can cock the camera itself. And that's all. It's extremely simple one. What I really love about this little camera is that it's super easy to use. You really don't have to worry about anything but composition. There are no settings that you have to put. You don't have to worry about what's the light. Well, technically yes, because you need to understand if you need to use the flash or not, but really you just look at the finder and push the shutter button. That's all. If we have to talk about pro and cons, let's start with the pro. As I mentioned before, the simplicity of the camera is of course the best things, because it allows to be used by anyone. You don't need to be a professional. It can really be your first camera. It's compact, it's super light, and you can simply put inside your pocket and you take out whenever you see something interesting and click, you shoot it. And also you don't have to worry about batteries, again, except the flash, because it can be operated without battery at all, so it's definitely a good point. When we have to talk about the cons of this camera, I feel there are two that I have found people needs to take care a little bit. First, we don't have any lens cover. So when you are putting in your bag, when you're putting on your pocket, you need to take care that the lens is not going to be scratched. Also, as you have noticed, when you hold the camera, it happens that sometimes your finger are going to be in front of the lens, and that's going to ruin your shoot. So if this lens was just a little bit on my left side, I feel like it would be definitely a better solution. There are no other cons to this, because again, it's really simple to use, and probably it's more take care of when you're going to put the film. Always pay attention that the holes in the film are exactly touching the little leads here, so that you can assure the film is advancing and the camera is cocked. Despite the fact of being fully plastic, what I was extremely surprised of was the outcome of this camera. As you saw in photos, I felt like there is a sense of nostalgia. The blurriness, the grain, the unfocus makes the photos coming from another age, and being us used to really sharp picture with the modern digital cameras, the modern lenses, this brings back some memories that we were not used to, honestly. So despite the fact I'm not a big fan of toy cameras and low-mo style effect, I feel like this camera, on the other hand, is producing some interesting pictures that definitely will give that alpha to the outcome that makes it interesting. For who is the target for this type of cameras? First, of course, newbie. People that never had a film camera that want to start their film adventure, choose this. It's definitely the best solution for you. And if you want to purchase, go to the link below and contact Camera Active, and you will be able to purchase directly from the site. It's also a good camera if you want, for example, to have your kids getting closer to film photography, because you are not to be worried too much that it can broke, and at the same time you don't want to give to them the pain of thinking about what's the best settings for the photos. You want them to look at the finder, click, and appreciate the waiting time of having your raw developed and then see what you have done. Is this a good camera for professional photographers? Yes. Yes, if you are looking for something different, if you're looking for something that it gives you that, as I was mentioning, nostalgia touch, if you're looking for something that gives you that imperfection that you want in your photos. And that's all for me, guys. I hope you liked the videos. Thank you again to Camera Active for sponsoring this video and allow me to test the Kodak M38. And if you're interested in purchase one, please follow the information in the description below. Thank you again, and let me know your opinion about this video and what is the first film camera that you used. And as usual, until next time, stay click. Bye.